All right, ship. What's our next move?
5 of my crew are still on Moro's reach. I will not leave them behind.
I like a challenge, but those were a lot of acolytes. We could use a little backup.
My skeleton crew cannot wander on shore. What we need is another cursed. Lady and Toya were left on deck, black pearls ripped from their chest. They'll need new ones. Talk to old Gertrude, and also to Pete and the Nameless One. I'll scrape together what soul energy I have left for the ceremony.
Black pearls. A rare sight these days.
Aye, which is why we keep them well hidden. Don't let my delicate scare you. They are mostly harmless. I see you've discovered my skeleton crew. Feel free to practice with them. They enjoy it.
No time to be subtle.
Set a course, navigator.
No.
One shot only. It's a lady at the ready. Toya, ready. Let's make it count, eh? I like this gun.
Mordecai, you finally returned.
Sorry, but I'm not Mordecai. The name's Ethia Manicato, freshly hired.
You always knew how to get a chuckle out of this old lady.
I don't think you heard me. I'm...
Just play along.
Yes, I'm Mordecai. I'm here for the Black Pearl.
Ah, yes, of course. Here you go. I've stored it in my right eye, freshly plucked from the socket, if you will.
That was... interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless.
Hey, Pete, look. It's her again. The one with the curly toes.
Excuse me?
I'll ignore him. His forehead isn't quite where it used to be. Now, what's your name?
I'm Athea. The Marley sent me for a black pearl.
Did she now? Well, I'm sure to tell you that it's gone.
Pete, nameless, hand her the pearl, or I will throw you overboard.
As if. We didn't really want it anyway. Take it, Athea, before we accidentally lose it again.
Now the pearls are ours. I barely have enough energy for one ceremony, so you must choose who to revive.
Toya, ready.
It's a lady at the ready.
Another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Athea Monecato. I'm the one who pulled you out of Ignatius' jaws.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Athea Manicato.
Welcome back, ship cook.
Ah, Mari. So I was the one to receive one of your spares. A wise choice.
You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. I will speak to Estelle and head there at once. I'm here. No. Let's add some flavor. 2 in 1. The trap is set. Changing places.
Ship cook. It's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatius' lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
Do not fear, Marley. Just as any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique. I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve. A simple method of deception. Patience is the first step to mastery. Ahoy there, Estelle. I require your guidance to the training deck. Apologies, but your banana cookies will have to wait. Once my kitchen is restored, you will have your cookies. Now, down we go. The bird's song beckons, an enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Sir, I'm hit. Is that? It is not ready yet. A heavy customer.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail.
That was no mere animal. Strange.
Oh, unexpected.
Vile leaves. Are you
A useful gift. Raise with your legs.
Well done, ship cook. I have prepared another training room and a little test should you feel up to it. The stairs will get you topside.
Very sensible, Marley. The trap is set. My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death by 7 cuts. Marley remembers. A leaf on the wind. Shadow blade. Nakama. The heart, a heavy customer. Changing places. Impossible. No. A memory for the Mari's hold. I can be anywhere. Seven blades. I will be back. Another recipe executed to perfection.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced.
Once more. A leaf on the wind. An ambush in the making. Let's add some flavor. Preparing the ingredients. Another recipe executed to perfection.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cups is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. Sufficiently. Raise with your legs. A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. Tomoni ikuzo. My special technique. I can be. The trap is set.
Parts the undead! The closet are here!
I'm pushed out. Somehow. Another round? A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. A familiar tune.
Dares disturb me.
This shall not go unanswered, and so
I'm pushed
it
out.
shall be cleansed.
Somehow. Another round? A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley.
Enough. Who bothers a
heard that, you
commissariat? Well now. Face the maiden's wrath, pirate!
I'm pushed out. Somehow. We must move forward, Marley. A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley.
Is that?
A leaf on the wind. 7 blades. follow the noise. Patience is the first step to mastery.
Who
All
dares
right now.
disturb me?
Who was that? This shall not go unanswered. Measure. Calculate. Rectify.
I see. What do we have here?
I'm pushed out. Somehow.
Well done. Now we must make plans, Aphia Manicato.
Never look back. Toya, may I ask, what brought you to the Marley?
The cooking contest.
Ah, on this ship?
What? No, back on Soulspire. I'd been there for some time after I lost my crew and captain at Madre Grande. I was cooking just for myself, perfecting my technique. I was focusing on winning the annual cooking contest at Bonnie's Galley. Then Mordecai comes along. Cocky, throwing out challenges left and right. He said, if he beat me in this year's contest, I had to join his crew.
And? Did he win?
He came in last. I had never seen such horrendous cooking. I knew then that if I did not join his crew, they'd have to endure his culinary travesties.
You should have given him lessons too.
I tried. But his lack of talent was a challenge too steep, even for me.